Welcome to your in-depth horoscope forecast for week commencing the 18th of November for the Sun or the Ascendant. If you've yet to subscribe to my channel, I'd be honoured if you did so now. Please click or tap on the bell notification symbol. This week begins with the Sun in the passionate sign of Scorpio, but he is going to be joined on Tuesday by the co-ruler of Scorpio, Mars. And Mars is going to be in this location for the next 6 weeks, which takes us up to the early days of 2020. This exciting development, along with Mercury, ended its retrograde also on Tuesday in the sign of Scorpio, gives us an awesome opportunity to transform parts of our situation which may have been resistant to change. Now, some of that resistance could have come from ourselves, some from the circumstances we've been encountering. It is true with Mercury retrograde. It won't go back to the point where the retrograde began on the 31st of October until the 7th of December. So we have to expect that although things can speed up, we can get pieces of information or news or the green light that we've been waiting for, things may still take a little while to travel back to where we want. But Mars moving into this area is certainly going to help, because Mars is the planet of desire and instant gratification. And moving back into its home zone, it really gives us all an opportunity to dig down deep within ourselves, to tune into what we really want. And speaking of which, when it comes to relationships, Venus forges a quite beautiful angle to Jupiter, the planet of fortune and of expansion, in the last half of this week. These two planets are known as the greater and lesser benefics, so they're both lucky. So it depends for you where this is going to have its impact, but generally it can trigger some kind of good fortune. Also, Venus is going to be forging a semi-sextile to Pluto, the other co-ruler of Scorpio. And this suggests that expansion but also responsibility can go well together if we're open to change. Now, the Sun is going to be moving into the sign of Sagittarius on Friday. So that gives us a triple Sagittarius feel to the end of this week. And if your situation has felt very bogged down with politics, or there's been some kind of big change that has unfolded in your situation, or life has just seemed intense, there is a chance to just free things up and be a little more joyous as this week draws to a close. But with Mercury angling beautifully to Neptune over the last couple of days of this week, it's vital that we do continue to listen to our hunches, to tune in to our sixth sense, to guide us through what the end of this week does offer. Your specific forecast, Gemini, suggests that there could be quite a lot of nervous tension this week. And if there is something that's really been irritating you, you may feel that you've got every right to powerfully ventilate your feelings with Uranus in an opposition to Mars. But try to conserve the energy you have got and direct it in as accurate and precise way as possible. With your ruler going forwards and also forging a great link to Neptune as this week draws to a close, it's possible that you can balance your precision and also your imagination in a fabulous way. And a relationship could actually significantly improve. And if you're single and you'd like to meet somebody, someone really special could enter your orbit from this week. It's just there could be something that diverts your gaze, that you get caught up with, invest your energy in, which ultimately won't necessarily serve your best purposes. So if you can, try to keep things on a diplomatic plane, even if you do feel you have no option but to tell someone if they have in some ways not quite been understanding where you've been coming from. It's been a real pleasure being with you. If you'd like to go beyond your zodiac sign and discover what 2020 will hold for you based on your personal birth data of time, date and place of birth, please see the link beneath this video. You can get the rest of this year free and 30% off. But for now, good luck and goodbye.